Good afternoon and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I'm ready to go to the grocery stores tomorrow. Semi-ready. I'm gonna go to Walgreens, to Dollar Tree most likely, Jewel, and to, I think that's actually it. I just realized though that we actually probably are going to have to go to our Jewel because they have the deal on the water this week and not the other Jewel that I normally go to, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm only going to be using 2 MyMix coupons, so if something doesn't work, it's not a huge big problem. But I told you guys, I think I might have figured out what the problem was last week. So yeah, that, and then I just have a couple things that I need to pick up or want to check on at Dollar Tree, and then also to the other one I said, Walgreens. Which the only thing is though, guys, I don't want to go to our Walgreens. I want to go to a different Walgreens. Although the last time that I coupon though, the very last time that I did it with the the new paperless coupons, which I've never done before, whatever they call them, I think that's it, paperless coupons or whatever. I did it at that Walgreens and I didn't have any type of problem, so I might go there. The only thing is I'm a little concerned about supply, because that store is really bad with keeping supply. But it's nice because everything that we're going to go to is actually local tomorrow, so we're all just in our town. The only problem is that although it's actually still all in our town, everything is in a different direction. So the Walgreens is that way, and then the Walgreens is that way, and I'm trying to figure out where Jewel is. Jewel is that way, and then Dollar Tree's that way. So I'm literally going in all different directions. Nothing's actually going to be in the same spot. Whereas when we go to Valley Produce and Caputo's, we kind of hit everything all at the same time. And we'll go to that Jewel is on the way. There's a Dollar Tree there. There's a Walgreens before all of that. And then, well, there's actually 2. There's the one that's by us and then the other one. And then we hit the Jewel and Dollar Tree are in the same spot. Then Valley Produce and Caputo's and the Family Dollars in that parking lot. So everything's all in the same area. So although we're going locally, like I said, we're going to literally all different spots in all different directions. So that's all I have to do. And then tomorrow on Friday, I'm going to do Menards, Valley Produce, Caputo's, Family Dollar, and Aldi. So that is kind of all at the same spot. Valley Produce, Caputo's, and Family Dollar are all going to be at the same spot, and then the Menards and Aldi also too. So that all should be pretty easy as well. I think I just have to get 2 things, well 3 I guess, at Menards, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, and I'm also going to do freezer dinners this week, so I'm hoping that I will have a freezer dinner video up. I actually think, guys, I had old freezer dinner videos. I had 2 old freezer dinner videos. I'm just gonna scratch them. They were from last year. Not last year, last 2018. I think it was the end of December, maybe the beginning. No, I don't even think it was. Maybe it was. Maybe slightly at the beginning of 2019, sometime in January. But it's the end of February now. I don't want to, they're too old. I don't want to have to go through them and upload them and all that kind of stuff when they're from, like I said, months ago. So I'm not going to do that. Like I said, just going to scratch it. And I actually might, though, do breakfast meal prep video for this week also. So I think I'm going to do 2 additional videos this week. I wanted to record a chat with me Sunday, although I might not have it up this week. I wanted to have it up for next Sunday. But yeah, I wanted to do that. And like I said, I probably won't wind up getting to it until probably next week. I got to a lot of things this week that were big things that I needed to get done, and I was able to get them all done pretty well. Today I woke up pretty late, which stunk, but I did edit 2 vlogs also today. I wanted to get to 3 because I did 3 yesterday, and I wanted to do 3 today. That way I'd have 6 done, a nice even number, and unfortunately I didn't. But at least I got 2 instead of just doing 1, so I still probably need to do that tomorrow. But I finished my list. I actually sent it off as an email. I'm going to do it as lists in my lists on my Mac, and then so I can have it on my phone to do tomorrow. But I just need to do it for those 3 stores at least, so that should be pretty easy. But yeah, guys, I think that overall, I'm actually probably won't be getting that much at Aldi this week, which is pretty good. I'll probably wind up getting more stuff at other stores, but I was thinking about it too, and buying the Coke at Walgreens this week since it's on sale. I also looked at the sneak peek for next week's Walgreens deals. It's also on sale next week too. But looking at that, I was like, you know what though, it winds up being like we will end up saving $1.50 off of each, and I won't have to buy it for the next 3 weeks. Like, isn't that lovely? So I might honestly too, I don't know if the coupon will reset for next week again, but if it does, I might wind up doing the deal again next week and then have like a really big stock up and supply, because I really haven't seen pop go on sale that much. Honestly guys, I seriously thought that a bunch of stores, especially during the Super Bowl, because a lot of stores always have them on sale, like the 12 packs of Coke and Pepsi and stuff like that. And my mom is a huge Diet Coke drinker, so we wind up having, like, we normally get one. She doesn't completely drink one in an entire week, but she can go through sometimes close to that. So it's like we almost have to get one every single week, and then we might not have to buy one for like 1 week. Like, I think honestly there's probably about a half of the 12 pack left. I think there's probably close to like 4 to 6 cans left over. So like, is buying those another 3 or whatever, which if I do the deal this week and next week, I might wind up getting 2 this week with a regular Coke, and then do the same thing next week again if it does reset. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that way. Looking at it though, I'm going to wind up saving more money, and on top of that too, I don't have to shop then at Aldi and get that kind of stuff where it's more money than buying it actually at Walmart. It's like 10 cents more, I think, getting it at Aldi. So that does like stink, and I don't like putting that especially on my like list every single week, being like, I overpaid 10 cents for this, because at Aldi I don't like overpaying for things. So that's why I want to go to like Walgreens, where it actually shows how much I'm saving and I don't have to compare it to Walmart, spending less than what I'm paying at Aldi, like $1.50 less, which again over the course of a few weeks wind up saving us like another $5 extra, which is again way better than doing that at Aldi. So although Aldi is a lot cheaper for a lot of things, name brand stuff is normally not always. Sometimes they might be a little bit cheaper, but like I think they carry like Campbell's brand, like I saw before, the like cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup. They might be like maybe 10 cents cheaper than at Walmart or whatever, but it's not like a crazy different price. They might actually be the same price as at Walmart, just because it's name brand, although I don't care, that's why I shop at Aldi. So like that kind of stuff. And like with my mom's Diet Coke, she is brand specific to Diet Coke, so we have to get that kind of stuff for her. But like I said, trying to go and shop around is, I think, a little bit better. So although I might be spending a little bit more money this week, also because I'm going to be doing the freezer dinners and again stocking up on like the Coke and stuff like that, there isn't a whole ton of other stuff really going on at a lot of different stores this week, because I don't have a whole lot of extra things that I'm buying. But yeah, so I don't know what this week's gonna look like. I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty good, but I'm also going to Family Dollar and to Walgreens and getting some other like I'm gonna get 2 things of laundry detergent, some fabric softener sheets, dish soap, and things like that, which if I was buying at Aldi, their brand, would still wind up paying more money than what I'm couponing for this week. So again, when I'm stocking up and buying, and which is what I'm going to start doing more of, and going to some of those other stores like Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Walmart, Walgreens, those stores where I can do those kind of little like more of the household and personal care and like medicine, that kind of thing at those stores, and getting and stocking up on that kind of stuff is, I think, cheaper than like when I buy it at like my local grocery store, because they tend to jack the price up on those kind of things, or at like even at Aldi, because honestly their bath tissue, I noticed, is not much cheaper than what sometimes my grocery store has it on sale for. Maybe not at the same quality, but again, like I can coupon for that stuff cheaper. So that's what I'm going to plan on doing. And again, it might cause my grocery bill to maybe go up a little bit more, but I'm going to be stocking up more on things that, again, I don't want to have to run out of. I don't want to have to run out of bath tissue and toilet paper. And so I'm starting to get a little bit back more into that mindset where I wasn't totally, but that's the kind of stuff that, like I said, laundry detergent, dish soap, because we didn't run out of dish soap. We have extras. It's just put away. And so my mom, though, because it's not under the sink, thinks that we're out, and she goes out and buys more, and I'm like, why did you buy dish soap when we don't need it? It's a matter of also having to get organized so that we can get this stuff out when we need it. But my mom does it too with like shampoo and conditioner. She sees that there isn't any in the shower, and she thinks she has to go out and buy it without checking to see if it's in the cabinet and stuff like that. So I think if she sees that, like, hey, I just bought this stuff, make sure you don't buy any more, because again, I don't necessarily know, because it's been so long, what we have and what we don't have. So I think we have still like dish soap and like shampoo and conditioner, that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure that we have that kind of stuff still. But you know, it's again kind of just, I need to get a little reorganized, and also again kind of start buying some of that stuff, because I do know that we've depleted a ton of that, again from me not couponing or anything like that in the last several years. But my mom keeps going out and buying that stuff when I'm like, you don't need to. And sometimes she even goes to the dollar store and buys that stuff and she complains. I had to use this stuff in the shower too a couple times because I've forgotten my shampoo or conditioner or whatever, and the stuff from the dollar store, honestly guys, it is not good at all. I do not like it whatsoever. It like doesn't get into like a lather or anything. And my mom said the same thing, and so I was like, don't buy it. Like, let me either coupon for it if you are sure that we're out, which I know we're not, but like either let me do that or just like go into the closet, let me look for some of that stuff or whatever. Just tell me when we're out, instead of, like I said, she's just a very impulse buy type of person. She is like, oh, I think we're out of that, so you know, or I know that the last time I was in the shower we were really low, so I should buy some. And so she just like impulsively buys something when she's like at the dollar store, or you know, if she's just out at Walmart or like whatever. Like she even sent a text to yesterday. She was like, I need more dry shampoo, and I was like, I saw 2 bottles of dry shampoo under the sink, don't buy any. So yeah, that was literally yesterday too, which dry shampoo isn't something I stock up on, but I did notice that the last time she bought it, she bought a lot more, and so we have a ton underneath the sink. It's just one of those, she was like, oh, the last bottle, you know, I used the last can of the, you know, dry shampoo, I need more. And I'm like, no, you don't, because you bought 3 bottles the last time that you went. So, you know, that kind of stuff is the type of thing that I think, like, not only that we all need to get on the same page with, but at the same time too, again, I know we've depleted a lot of that. Small little steps to kind of stock back up, and even if it's like every other week or every, you know, 2-3 weeks that I'm buying some dish soap or something like that. Like this week I'm going to get 2 things of dish soap, 2 things of laundry detergent. If there's no sale for the next, you know, 2 months or something like that, I should be pretty good. So again, and it's not a huge big deal, but that's, you know, one less thing that we really have to buy then over the course of the next few weeks. So anyways, guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. I'm sorry, guys, this entire week I think I've been rambling on about like couponing stuff. I just am really like, I don't know what it was about taking that 1 week break at the beginning of February. I just came back and I'm like totally like back in the game all of a sudden this week. And so I hope I don't like burn out like I tend to do sometimes. Hopefully I keep staying like inspired and everything like that, but this week has been good. Hopefully next week can keep up too, but I need to get some stuff done for tomorrow too, and I'm hoping that I go to bed early tonight. So we'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.